avec l'écoute. Liberté de parole.
Oh, monsieur! Assassinating!
Guard, attrapez-les!
Don't even think about moving.
Quickly, quickly! Allez! Bet you can't steal one.
Thief! Put that back! Put that away now! Got you now!
These are for His Royal Highness, not the likes of you. What have we here? A thief?
No, sir. Sorry.
Thief! Put that back!
Hurry! Through here! Did you see their faces when we stole those apples?
I'm Arno.
Elise.
I'm here with my father.
So am I. He has important business with the king.
What shall we do now?
Shh. Listen. Don't worry, they'll never think to look for us in here.
It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple.
Let's see where they're going. Keep up.
I sincerely hope this unfortunate affair does not darken your opinion of our nation.
Monsieur, if we judged nations by the character of the
Elise.
criminals,
Father?
we should all be called...
Come here, girl. Now.
Father?
Come away, boy.
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
Can't win fairly at cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there, you'll hurt yourself. I just had a nice chat with your brother.
Hugo, fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute. Diable.
I've got it, Victor. I won't let him go.
I say.
Sorry.
Pardon, madam. Gentlemen, please, we can come to an understanding. Please, excuse him, he's not housebroken.
Aurait-il perdu l'esprit?
Thick-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read a watch.
Come over here and say that!
No.
Get back here! Au voleur! Emparez-vous de lui! I'm gonna smash your skull into paste!
Ah, yes. A wise man knows when to admit defeat, Victor.
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding, nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort, won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
Sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Tant si belle peut paraître austère.
Peu visible, c'est en seriez surpris.
Mais oui.
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch
You
him.
must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop!
Bad luck, lad. You'll have to go round.
Make way, make way!
All over.
What was that?
Damn it, slow down!
Apparently, walnut is a popular finish this season.
Who is driving this coach? Pelops? Monsieur de la Serre!
His excuse, on carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
There you are.
Faut l'envoyer à Michel.
What was that?
Il nous appartient. Il n'y a qu'à voir dans les planètes de gazette qui apparaissent chaque jour. C'est pas si bien. J'en ai un exemplaire pour soi. Restons-en là. Risque des écrits séditieux à tous. Celui-ci est d'ailleurs un
Lovely disappearing trick.
un peu partout. La royauté elle-même va s'appuyer. Vous voyez partout là, le conflit, une invitation sur les rangs.
arguments both!
Objection raisonnée. Nous sommes venus aussi chez les possibles où les domestiques nous ont abandonnés voir si ce chacun de la durée de de la Cluse. Soit, restons-en là. Soit,
un long intervalle s'était écoulé depuis les dernières mesures des étages étudiants. Les lois sur la convocation de ces assemblées doivent être dont le royaume peut tirer une nouvelle force
Not these
et
two
qui peut
again.
ouvrir
Must have
à la
tailed me from the
nation
estate.
une nouvelle source de bonheur. La dette de l'État, déjà immense, mon avènement au trône, s'est encore accrue sous mon règne. Une guerre dispendieuse, mais honorable, en a été la cause. L'augmentation des impôts en a été la suite nécessaire et a rendu sensible leur inégale répartition.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about? Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we?
Get him, Hugo!
I suppose not.
Get him, Hugo!
Easy, big fella.
Crush him! Hand over the watch! Ready for a beating?
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You, boy! So, what are you doing there?
Running!
Il est drôle.
He's getting away! Get him!
No getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
Particulièrement hideux. Sac à vin peut faire du monde.
Ah, ma barbe!
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soirée, in her honor, at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then. Elise never enjoyed these high society balls. She'll be home soon. Les tragiques. Too depressing. Le traité du monde et de la lumière de Descartes. Never could get through that one. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned. Mémoire de Monsieur d'Artagnan. Elise's favorite.
Hop, hop.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arno. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Siver. 2 guests. Next, please.
Quite the turnout. Quite!
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Third estate practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Delaware girl.
Is it shift change yet?
Come back to the party!
Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
She does not.
You up there! Stop! Get down! Will you let me back in if I do? What? Certainly not! Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here. You, come here!
I'll see you in the garden later, yes? Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening. I can't remember the last time we were all together like this. It must have been that business with,
And I would thank you not to speak of that.
Madam.
C'est impressionnant,
Les drames que j'ai vus se nouer n'ont rien rassuré.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
Sure, the clever would rhyme with itself.
And so I said to her, Marie. You call her Marie? Did you see what she's wearing?
Spread out.
What do you expect?
Hide.
She's half savage.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! Now, was that the billiard room at all? Was it?
We are pursuing an interloper, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Could have been on party duty, but no.
Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
This is all very well, but that's right.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre! Sylvain, come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu! He's killed Lord de la Serre.
No, it wasn't me. Damn me, I'm wielding the knife. Please, have mercy.
Talia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God,
mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Where am I?
In hell.
No! Not the hot irons! Anything but that!
What are you staring at, pisspot?
Welcome to your new home.
Hello? I must speak to someone!
Queste ultime morti offeranno, facilius verberiuntur, quam qui dolorem patienter farat.
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back!
Take it back. If you think you can. Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good. So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is fetching his idiot jaw.
Say that again.
I've nothing more to say, old man. Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what? 76? 77? December, as I recall. No witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again! Focus, Pisspaw!
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear out, an opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead.
Quick, Pisspaw, before the guards come!
Prisoner! No praise.
Prison is up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly. Silence! Stay back! Prison is up against the wall. Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this shell.
You there! Halt! Pisspaw! Run like you mean it!
No matter what happens,
Locked! Keep him off me for a bit, Pisspaw. One of them stabs me.
Now, where's he gone off to? Trick him. Let's slow him down.
Belec, is the door open? We have a problem.
Find a solution.
Lovely.
Fighting them or serving him tea? In your own time. Put your back. No, 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 no!
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's get this one!
Out the window. Come on.
Hold the line! Don't let them in!
While the crowd has them occupied.
Bloody serious out there!
This way! Fire! Fire, damn you!
Stop the prisoners!
Hey, what was that?
Nowhere! You're not that fast! Bucking yourselves! The prisoners, halt! There's no way to run! Throw down the weapons! Stop right there! Drop your weapons! You can get me out! Bloody serious out there!
This way! Fire! Fire, damn you!
Stop the prisoners!
Right there!
Bucking yourselves! You slowly for that! There's nowhere to run! Throw down the weapons! Stop right there! Yield! Drop your weapons!
Where now? Up! Brilliant, and how do we get down again?
Trust me! I surrender! I surrender! Come on, you know the rule! This way! What are you waiting for, pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up here!
I can't, that's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy. If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. You'd make a great fit. Goodbye, pisspot! You! Back away from the ledge!
please. That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arno. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin. Me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. Unopened.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
Autour des gens rougirait.
L'ami, on cherche à s'informer. Par ici. Par ici. Eh, je suis là, l'ami. Viens, te dis-je. Tu dois lire ça. Moi-même, je n'y croyais pas.
On droit au cœur. Tu sais combien ton avis est important. Dame! Il devait nous retrouver.
Ce sac à vin me fait perdre mon temps.
Allô, qui n'a pas sa gazette? Vous aurez appris les dernières nouvelles avant tout le monde. Dans la gazette.
J'ai passé un bon moment.
Non, citoyen, ne t'en prends pas à moi. J'ai une famille.
Just get that black blood flowing.
No. Who do I thank for this bit of public service?
I'm in altogether different position.
Thirsty work ridding the city of all this refuse.
What's going on?
Another rabid rat.
Finally got just
Don't you ready?
God propel.
Refuse de faire confiance aux hommes qui nous gouvernent.
Elle assurera le bien-être du plus grand nombre.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Citoyenne. Je connais un peu les avenues du pouvoir et les drames que j'y ai vu clouer n'ont rien de rassurant, crois-moi. Donc vous croirez qu'il dirige la France.
La santé, c'est de l'attaquer la classe.
What's the light supposed to illuminate?
Took you long enough, pisspot.
What is this place?
The sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer... something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach. So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grandmaster de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلاي. هل أنت متأكد من؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
What's happening? Hello?
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand... Where is that boy? I'm certain we should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
tour of my father's study. An open. Neither did my father.
Mon Dieu! He's killed Lord de la Serre!
Go! I'll distract them! Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Truly, I am blessed to have such a loyal my friend.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arno Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arno came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arno was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence. I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arno, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this. One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Putain,
What's the mission?
The mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pot.
I live to serve.
What was that?
What stupidity is this?
Hey, get him!
You can't escape, citizen!
Ring the bell! Alarm!
You're mine!
Where are you gonna run to, devil?
Mission.
Mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pot.
I live to serve.
I didn't dream it.
I will keep the peace! You think you can outrun me? There! Horses! Get him! Watch for the report! What's the bloody spider?
What's the mission?
The mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pot.
I live to serve.
What the hell? Now, that's a bit suspect. Bit of a shouldn't have broken the law. You want?
There he is! You can't shake me, cop! You're no sprinter!
He's just here. What the hell?
Ha! So slow! Brilliant suicidal note. You haven't read this story.
Stop the bastard!
Too slow! You won't outrun the law!
Bloody vanished, he has.
Is he hiding? After him! After him! Mine now!
I'll bring you down a
You will face my justice, rogue! Wait. You can't shake me! On him! Go! That's odd. Something's not right. You look so familiar. Oh well, next time. Wait a minute. Bugger it, not like he was Don Yan or nothing. Hey, that's odd.
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation? What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Sivert. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Here are the details. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Of course. Make sure that it goes smoothly, cretin. When have I...
Murder! Murder!
These bastards always have bodyguards. Well...
Next time, do that before he starts screaming.
Why do we hang about here when Sivert still lives? He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
You'll never get past all of them. Drop some smoke. Drop the damn smoke bomb! Give him a smoke bomb! Give him a smoke bomb! That's a lot of bastards. Give him a smoke bomb and slip away.
Come on. Time to earn your keep.
No!
Ah, bonjour, citoyen. On va aller chercher le reste. Il fallait mieux articuler. Une main particulièrement hideuse.
Where are you going? Soil yourself! Need a change of bleeding!
Mon Dieu, j'avais complètement oublié qu'il m'aurait fait du travail.
You can't watch both fights. Touch and claw, stranger. Fuck on the big... I'll have you! You will suffer!
Well, well. Who's undertaken this?
Dancing away! Why? I only want... I see you. Drop in the pace, dead man! I'll make you pay!
Merde. Patriots. These imbeciles will pick a fight with anyone. Try not to draw their attention.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, Base Pop.
Well, there's a cheery thought.
Remy found the Sharapinon's body in a courtyard not far from. Stab through the throat.
Just trying not to strain your heart.
Careful, Pistol. You'll hurt someone. Careful, Pistol. You'll hurt someone.
You call that a run?
Careful, Pistol. You'll hurt someone.
Just trying not to strain your heart.
Careful, Pistol. You'll hurt someone. I'll still be running when you're dead.
Everything all right, my friend?
So what happens next?
We take this ledger full of Templar records to Mirabeau. Proceeds to do nothing with it.
You don't seem terribly fond of him.
He's a politician. Sees himself as a great peacemaker. He thinks he can end the war between assassins and Templars, bring the revolution to a happy conclusion, and convince dogs and cats to live together in peace.
And that's bad?
It's a self-aggrandizing pipe dream. Templars are at their weakest since Jacques de Molay burned. We're running around after second-rate smugglers. All because Mirabeau wants to secure his legacy.
Monsieur de la Serre believed a truce was possible.
And look where it got him. Well, the customs agents of France can rest easy. Arpinot's dead.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
He has a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more had we not allowed Sivert to escape.
Sivert was there?
I know your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done him all I can. Boys ready?
Very well. Assassin. I charge you to go to Notre-Dame de Paris and to find there the Templar agent, Charles Gabriel Sivert. You will learn his secrets, and when you have done so, you will bring him peace in accordance with our tenets.